If you wish to have bigger icons on Samsung Galaxy Tab A11, then of course you can try first by going to settings. Over here, if we go to home screen, then we can adjust the app size over here and make icons bigger by moving all the way to the right side. However, the change is really not that impressive really. Only slightly we can increase the app icon size. In addition to that, you can also try to go to display and choose screen zoom, where we can make everything much bigger, and this also includes the app icons as well, but you might still find these icons to be a little bit too small. So if you actually wish to have even bigger icons, then in that case you might need to download a third-party app that allows you to do so, or to be exact, a launcher. So over here we can search for a launcher, just type launcher over here in the search field, and then we can try to use any of these as long as they allow you to adjust the icon size. So in my case, I'm gonna use the smart launcher over here. I'm gonna install this one, I'm gonna set it up, and I'm gonna show you how we can change the icon size with this launcher. And of course, feel free to try anything else in case you don't like this one, but I think this one actually has pretty decent customization, which allows us to actually make app icons a little bit bigger. So once we open the app, we can press get started over here. We can grant access to these stuff over here. We can check on this box to agree to terms of service and privacy policy, and we're gonna press continue. So I don't really want to allow the app to use locations, so I'm going to turn it off, but I can grant the access to calendar and notifications. Over here we have the premium offer, so we're going to tap X over here in the upper right corner, and there we go. We have the welcome message. We can press set as default, so we will always go back to this launcher if we press the home button, or if we try to go to the home button, we will actually use this new launcher instead. There we go. So this is how the launcher looks like by default. And of course you might not really like how it looks like, but of course you can still edit the appearance. If you want to, for example, get rid of some widgets, we can still do that without any issues, so you can personalize it later on. But let's start with app icons. Now immediately they are, I think, a little bit bigger, but we can make them even bigger. So I'm gonna press and hold my finger on an empty space in order to open this home screen panel, and I'm gonna actually swipe up in order to open the full menu of settings. Now over here we're gonna go to home screen, then we have a grid properties, and over here we have the icon size, which we can increase all the way to 96 dp. We can also adjust the label size as well if you want to have bigger text as well. And we have some other stuff that we can of course customize, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Feel free to try it out by yourself. And let's just go back to the home screen to see the difference. And now, as you can see, the app icons are much bigger. Of course, we can add new apps. We can, I assume we can also customize the app size of in the app drawer. Surely, I just didn't go to that setting yet. But as you can see, these icons are much bigger. I'm gonna also rotate the screen to see if there is any difference in the size in the landscape mode, and I guess it is actually bigger. Maybe it could be even better. Let's see if we can make it bigger in the landscape mode as well. So I guess it seems that we have too many rows, so we're gonna decrease it in order to fit all of them. There we go. We have 6 by 6 this time. Let's go back, and if I'm not mistaken, it is actually bigger now. So we should be fine. So as you can see, we can definitely make our app icons a little bit bigger now. So hopefully this launcher will be helpful in your case. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe.